secret economic deal with US may undermine Bangladesh's sovereignty. China envoy voices concern. BNP calls for timely election after finalizing July charter. NCP vows to build new Bangladesh. Chattogram port sets record of highest cargo handling in 48 years amid challenges. Assalamu alaikum. This is Chaudhry Sama welcoming you all to TV News. You have just the Crownsman headlines. Now let's move on to the details. China has expressed concern that a secret economic agreement with the United States may undermine Bangladesh's sovereignty. Chinese ambassador to Bangladesh, Yao Wen, said Beijing, as a trusted friend, will stand by Dhaka under any circumstances. He also announced that China is ready to assist in the investigation into the Milestone plane crash. Additionally, he mentioned that due to restrictions from the previous government, leaders of the BNP and Jamaat were unable to visit China. He made the remarks at an event at the National Press Club today.
By the specific move taken by US, I do notice the reports of the lift of sanction on the Myanmar government. I want to say, actually, Myanmar is an independent country. It has its own, the problem to solve. I want to stress, at this moment, sanction is not the way out.
BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul Islam Alamgir has called on political parties to move away from what he described as an unfamiliar and confusing idea of proportional representation in elections. He urged the finalization of reforms and the July Charter to ensure that national elections are held on time. Speaking at a memorial event marking the death anniversary of former Swechhasebok Dol President Shofiul Bari Babu at the National Press Club, he referenced a recent meeting in London between BNP Acting Chairman Tariq Rahman and Chief Advisor Professor Mohammad Yunus as a basis for arranging the upcoming elections.
Chairman General Tariq Rahman's সঙ্গে লন্ডনে বৈঠকে বসে যেটাতে জাতীয় অনুপ্রাণিত হয়েছে আশান্বিত হয়েছে সেই সময়টাতে নির্বাচন দিন.
National Citizen Party NCP convener Nahid Islam has said the newly formed party is committed to building a new Bangladesh inspired by the ideals of Maulana Bhashani. Speaking at a street rally at the Shohid Minar in Tangail as part of the NCP's July campaign march, Nahid said the NCP envisions a self-reliant Bangladesh where fair prices for farmers are ensured. The rally began at Shamsul Haq Gate and marched through various parts of the city. In the morning, NCP leaders met with families of July uprising martyrs. After concluding the Tangail program, the leaders reached Ghazipur.
মাওলানা ভাসানীকে শ্রদ্ধা ভরে স্মরণ করতে চাই যে আমাদেরকে দায়িত্ব নিতে হবে, আমাদের প্রাণ প্রকৃতির সমাজ এবং আমাদের আশেপাশের মানুষের দায়িত্ব নিতে হবে। সেই দায়িত্ব এবং দরদের ভিত্তিতে নতুন সমাজ, নতুন দেশ গড়তে হবে। সেই নতুন বাংলাদেশের কথাই জাতীয় নাগরিক পার্টি বলে যাচ্ছে।
Chattogram port has recorded the highest volume of cargo handling in Bangladesh's import-export sector in 48 years. Rear Admiral S.M. Zaman, chairman of the Chattogram Port Authority, said significant steps have also been taken to enhance port efficiency. He emphasized that proper planning and expansions are essentials to attract foreign investment. Although the port handles the majority of the country's import and export goods, it faced considerable challenges last July due to irregularities and adverse conditions. Nevertheless, the chairman noted that the port has returned to normal operations over the past year after overcoming those obstacles.
10 মাসে আমরা যে অর্জন করেছি 48 বছরের মধ্যে এটা ঐতিহাসিক একটা রেকর্ড আমাদের হ্যান্ডলিং এবং বন্দরকে সমস্ত প্রতিকূলতার মধ্য দিয়েও কিন্তু আমরা এটা বের হয়ে এসে এখন একটা এফিশিয়েন্ট পর্যায়ে আমরা নিয়ে আসছি। এটা কিন্তু আমাদের সর্বোচ্চ এফিশিয়েন্সি গেইন আমরা বলতে পারি। বন্দরের সক্ষমতা যদি না বাড়ে, বন্দরের এফিসিয়েন্সি যদি না অর্জন করা যায়, তাহলে কিন্তু আপনার এখানে ফরেন ইনভেস্টমেন্ট আসবে না।
After more than a decade, NTV Chairman Mohammad Mosaddak Ali visited the NTV Europe office in London, sparking great enthusiasm among the Bangladeshi diaspora. Community leaders from all backgrounds gathered at the London studio to greet him and share their hopes and expectations. On Monday afternoon, local time, the NTV Europe team organized a community meet and greet in honor of his visit. The NTV Chairman Mosaddak Ali was warmly welcomed with flowers and greetings. He then toured the newsroom, MCR and other key departments of the London office. The chairman exchanged greetings with community members who had gathered to meet him. NTV Chairman Mosaddak Ali highlighted that aside from Dhaka, the London setup is the largest among all NTV offices worldwide. Speakers also praised their chairman's uncompromising leadership and NTV's role in delivering objective news even during the fascist regime. Ahead of the upcoming national elections, the Election Commission will publish the draft voter list on 10th August. After resolving the claims and objections, the final voter list will be published on 31st August. The Commission said, due to delays in amending the Voter List Act, the Commission had initially planned to publish a supplementary list. However, since the law has now been amended, the Commission has decided to proceed with the preparation and publication of a complete voter list in view of the 13 parliamentary polls. After 6 years, the schedule for Dhaka University Central Students' Union and Hall Union elections has been announced. The election is set to take place on 9 September. The Chief Returning Officer, Professor Mohammad Joshimuddin, announced the official schedule today at the campus. Previously, the last Dhaka election was held on 11 March 2019, taking place after a long gap of 28 years. Professor Ali Riaz, Vice President of the National Consensus Commission, said all agreed upon issues must be finalized by July 31st. He mentioned that a draft of the July Charter has already been shared with political parties and that a preliminary consensus draft will be sent to them within a few days. The International Crimes Tribunal 2 has adjourned the hearing for framing charges in the murder case of Abu Said until tomorrow. Among the accused presented in court today were Shariful Islam, former proctor of Begum Rokeya University in Rangpur, SI Amir Hussain, Constable Sujan Chandra Roy and Chhatralik leader Imran Chaudhary. A total of 30 individuals have been charged in the case with 24 declared absconders. The tribunal has begun trial proceedings against them in absentia. Before ending, let's have a look on the Cronsman headlines once again. Secret economic deal with US may undermine Bangladesh's sovereignty, China envoy voices concern. BNP calls for timely election after finalizing July Charter, NCP vows to build new Bangladesh. Chattogram port sets record of highest cargo handling in 48 years amid challenges. And that's all from the newsroom for now. To know updates, videos of this bulletin, visit our website www.ntvbd.com. Besides, visit our YouTube and verified Facebook page for updates over NTV's all popular programs and bulletins. Our next bulletin, Shundar Khabor, will be aired in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. Thank you for being with us. Have a good time.